From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Monday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 a.m. Good morning to everybody tuning in on this early Monday morning. We are in the second day of June. And let me tell you, this week is certainly going to be feeling like June. We have the heat, we have the humidity, and we even have the thunderstorms in the forecast. The good news is that's not for a few days. So we do have a few nice and dry days to tell you about. But as we get into the forecast, you will see that, of course, it will be short-lived. Let's go ahead and start off with a peek outside this morning. We are still looking at what we're calling a milky sky. That's because we still are dealing with some wildfire smoke up in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So take that away, we would see nothing but sunshine, but still a little bit hazy out there in the sky. But hey, it's a nice and calm start to the day. Temperatures across the board in the lower 60s, but dew points very close to the temperatures. So we are feeling a little bit muggy out there. Another milky start to the morning overhead Florence and overhead Lauderdale County. So no matter where you are, you're probably seeing that haze in the air. Otherwise, again, we would be seeing mostly sunny skies for this morning. Fortunately, we are seeing mostly hazy skies this morning, with just a light wind out of the south. This morning across the board, temperatures are anywhere from the upper 50s to lower 60s, even cooler into Hohenwald into the 50s, 57 right now, 57 in Pulaski as well, 59 in Lewisburg, Florence checking in at 60 degrees, 58 in Moulton, down over into Red Bay at 60 degrees, as well as Huntsville, Alabama checking in at 60 degrees this morning. We're not scanning anything on live Viper Doppler radar. We are looking at just a little bit of patchy fog, not a widespread issue by any means, but you may encounter some over the next hour or so, especially in those rural low-lying areas. But again, not a major problem by any means this morning. Just know that there may be some out there on your drive this morning. Again, for today, we are going to see a mostly sunny sky and going to be a little bit hazy thanks to that wildfire smoke. Otherwise, we would be seeing a mostly sunny sky. And by the afternoon, mostly sunny to partly cloudy. And then by the afternoon, we are going to be mostly dry. We just have the smallest chance for a little rain shower popping up. But I think we stay dry this afternoon all across the board. Temperatures in the mid-80s for today. Again, hot and humid for today. And we are only going to get warmer heading into tomorrow. But for tonight, we will be dry, mostly clear. Temperatures getting back down into the 60s. Once again, for the overnight heading into your Tuesday, looking pretty nice, but again, going to be hot, going to be humid as well. Heading towards the middle and end of this week, that's when things start to change with our weather pattern. We are dry and mostly stable with our atmosphere over the next few days, but off to our west, we see a stationary front that's going to be moving very, very slowly, inching its way eastward to us here in the Tennessee Valley. But until then, we can enjoy a nice and dry day Tuesday as well. Heading into Wednesday, we'll see an increase in cloud cover, maybe a few pop-up thunder showers isolated in nature as this frontal system gets closer to us. Heading into Thursday, still not quite reaching us. However, still a few thunder showers may be in and around the area here in the Tennessee Valley. But then, unfortunately, by Friday and just in time for the weekend, we are looking at an increase in rain and storm chances with that system finally making it here in the Tennessee Valley. You'll see that here on the 7-day forecast in just a moment, but like I said, we are hot and humid and certainly feeling like June in the south here in the Tennessee Valley. Mid-80s for today, upper 80s. In fact, pushing 90 degrees in some locations, especially in North Alabama for your Tuesday. So Tuesday going to be the warmest day this week. Still very warm though for the rest of the week. Mid to upper 80s expected, high humidity as well. So again, just welcome to summer. I don't know what else I can say. Your morning drive, again, we would be seeing abundant sunshine, just a milky sky look to the sky this morning thanks to that wildfire smoke. Temperature starting off in the 60s, warming up into the low to mid 70s by about 9 a.m. and then warming up into the mid 80s this afternoon. You see that here on your hourly forecast. And then we will start to see a few more clouds by late morning into the afternoon, and we should stay largely dry for today. Tuesday will be dry as well. Wednesday, again, maybe a few thunder showers reaching our area. And then Thursday, same story, a few isolated thunder showers as that system off to our west will continue to move closer and closer, bringing us higher rain chances heading into your Friday. Temperatures cool off, but really not too much. We are still in the mid 80s for the weekend. Humidity will still be here as well. So again, Looks like a typical June forecast, but hey, we do get some dry days out of it. That's a check at your local weather forecast. I'll be back at 8 a.m. with another weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.